Hello and welcome to, don't do that, Total Insanity. The Search for Skunk Ape. Part. This mic good? Let's get this a little closer. Total Insanity, The Search for Skunk Ape, Part 3, the concluding chapter. We now begin today with playing a classic In My Room instrumental from the now classic album Deep Into the Blue. So to give you, we gotta give you a short recap of events. I'm here today with my buddy Al, the alien. Al, how's it going?
Hey Leo, doing great today. What's up? Hope you're excited for the final concluding chapter today. Well, today we're going to summon Skunk Ape so we can finally put the cloaking mechanism on our stream.
That's right. We can finally stream again outside of the purview of Conrad's tracking devices and systems. So anyway, first things first. Okay, we did our little recap. So, yeah, so to recap the last two episodes, if you didn't check them out, the first one, obviously, we kind of caught back up streaming. We checked out Skunk Ape's potential location, his mysterious abode. And now, the second episode, we went into the jungle. Not the jungle, we went into the forest, into the and search for him. And we did find him. He still wants to maintain a distance. He's still Skunk Ape. He's still a cryptid creature. He's not just going to be all out and about. He's got to maintain his anonymity. Okay. I don't say anonymity that much. Anyway, the point is, he's giving me these. Skunk Ape gave me deep in the forest. He gave me this esoteric Skunk Ape figurine, along with these, and I just like words, enigmatic rocks and crystals. Now, okay. First thing on the slate, I don't see why not. Let's just get to it. Let's begin the ceremony. We first must, to get it clear, we first must summon Skunk Ape. Then once Skunk Ape is here, he will do whatever he needs to do to do his cloaking ceremony, his cloaking procedure. Anyway, so let's get to it now. Wait, what's this? There's breaking news coming in. Breaking news of Asbestos Albatross. Asbestos Albatross has been spotted out on Instagram. Asbestos Albatross has been spotted. You may not, if you've watched previous episodes of Total Insanity, you're well aware of our beloved Asbestos Albatross. To recap you a little bit, he, first of all, it's strange though. Why is he, Asbestos Albatross died. He became a ghost on the show. He would visit the show from time to time in his ghostly apparition form. Has he taken on human form again? What does this mean? He has this for sale sign. Is Asbestos Albatross? Is he having to sell his body or sell himself in any way to the vagrants and deviants for undesirable purposes on the black market? Or has he simply sold out, quote unquote? His original cause was to help people with lung health and clean air. Has he sold out to his original cause to regain his mortal form? These questions may not be answered today, but we do have a little memorial video for Al right here. But this is mysterious. Asbestos Albatross spotted in the wild once again. But here's to his memory, Asbestos Albatross.
1,
2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 black mold. Whoa, whoa, black mold. Whoa, whoa, black mold. Whoa, whoa, black mold. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Well, Al, isn't that nice? You've met Asbestos Albatross, right?
Well, I'm not sure that I have met Asbestos Albatross. I believe we haven't crossed paths. He was with your show back in the old days. You know, I was with you in Boise, a little bit in Florida, but I'm not sure I've met Asbestos. It'd be nice. Now, I have thought, my name's Al. His name could be Al for Albatross. Is there going to be two Als?
Al, no need to get worried about that right now. That's for something to worry about for the future. For now, let's do it. Let's get to. Oh yeah, I also want to say we have some beautiful music supplied by Phil Meisner for some background music. There we go. So while we summon Skunk Ape, we can listen to this. Okay. Lot to do. Okay, so to summon Skunk Ape, we do need certain ingredients, as I mentioned. We need this Skunk Ape figurine. Now, to answer chat question, Asbestos Albatross was singing, it's kind of out of context. He was singing Black Mold. There was a Black Mold song he did. Phil is not on this episode. Phil will be in future episodes, but so far he's helped on the back end of stuff. Anyway, okay. So, what else do we need? We need essence of armpit. That we got out of there. We need some type of, smelly substance. Skunk Ape. You could get something from a skunky, but essence of armpit is one of the easier ones to get that anybody can get in their household. And then our purple stones and crystals here as well. So these have kind of already been mentioned, but now we will begin in our desire to summon Skunk Ape. So here we go. Oh yes, I almost forgot. We have to read a poem to call our dear ape. And so, I don't know how my vocals are mixed with this music. I have no idea. Actually, maybe I should put it down a little bit. Okay. What am I doing? There's a lot to keep track of today. Okay. Yes. Let's go to the shot. We have a special mirror over here where Skunk Ape can join us. You can see this mysterious fog, this mysterious portal. This is where we can beckon him. Now, let's read the poem. From swamp and forest, depths unseen, hidden deep amongst the green, hanging flowers, hanging trees, leave the leaves to return into me. We cast and ask for help and humble. Skunk Ape, please assist our trouble. I don't know if I see anything yet. What was that? There's strange colors happening. What's going on? I think it's working. This music's supposed to loop. Okay, it is good. I think it's working. Wait, what's going wrong with this? This is supposed to, oh, you guys, okay, I'm not seeing it live. Okay, got it. You guys are seeing. Ape's coming in. Skunk Ape. Skunk Ape. Skunk Ape. Oh my god. Skunk Ape's actually here. Ow. We summoned Skunk Ape. Now what's up, Skunk Ape? Do you have anything to say?
Hey guys. Thanks for summoning me to the show. Always, hey, this seemed like a kind of a cool streaming show, so I don't mind getting involved. But I understand, man. I understand Al's plight. Being trapped, being hunted, having to hide out, it's a life I've lived for many years. In my time, hiding from the humans, I worry they may attack me as I appear a threat, or I appear a strange creature. Would they kill me to do experiments on me? But this isn't about me. How can I help you guys today? Well, I think I already know, but let's make sure we get it right. Well, yeah, we just need you to
put a cloaking device on our stream. Isn't that right? Al, you want to say hi to Skunk Ape?
Hey, Skunk Ape, what's up? Thanks for helping us, man. I so appreciate it. You being an otherworldly form of Earth, and you being a mystic creature. I just really appreciate it.
Nice. Oh yeah, you can definitely ask Skunk Ape a question from the chat. Yes, chat engagement. So, Skunk Ape, you can field questions as well. But I think, this music. I'm getting a little tired of this music. I'm gonna let this run out after this. Okay. Now, what's next on the rundown? We got Skunk Ape in. So Skunk Ape, yeah. While I wait for a question, let's see, you have anything else to say, I guess?
Well, Leo, I just am happy to be here to help you guys out. I think, it's gonna be, is it pretty, I do these cloaking things all the time. It shouldn't be too, difficult to do it. But, yeah, I'm happy, like I said, I'm happy to help you guys out. And, yeah. But I do need to I can't stay for too long. I do need to get going, in a little bit, so, I do have limited time, but I don't want to rush you guys. Okay.
Okay, sounds good, Skunk Ape. Okay, my dad has 2 questions. Before we go, the cloaking ceremony is a whole ordeal. So I figure before I go into the cloaking ceremony, we can get some questions in here. Okay. But now, I've got to kill time. First, should Leo send his dad a Christmas card or gift on time? That is passive-aggressive question asking to Skunk Ape. But we'll field it. Skunk Ape, what do you have to say to this?
I say definitely. I say no question. I say, yeah, man, get on that. Simple question, simple answer. Okay?
Skunk Ape, thank you for that. Number 2 question. I think we might go into this cloaking ceremony, and then we can answer the second question after. And so let's see. Let's go into the cloaking ceremony, shall we? Okay. Let's get the music. Skunk Ape, whenever you're ready.
Okay, whoa. It's loud, man. Turn that music down. Okay, it's better. We can't have music interfering. Okay. This is mostly quiet, but, I'm just gonna get to it.
do now.
Oh, you guys can see me making this noise.
Whoa. This is... Wow, Skunk Ape, this is amazing. This is incredible. Skunk Ape, wow. Whoa. It's darkening. Skunk Ape, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening?
Okay, I think it must be getting close. Okay. Has it been done? Has it? Have we done it? Are we cloaked?
You know, guys, you're cloaked. Total Insanity is now all cloaked up. You guys won't be bothered by Conrad anymore. Conrad will definitely not be able to get through this. I don't care if he has alien technology. I don't care if he's the general of the whole alien nation. I'm Skunk Ape, and he can't mess with me. It is done. Conrad shall not bother you for many moons. And, I did just want to mention, well, oh yeah, I gotta ask the other question. I gotta answer the other question. I forgot about that.
Skunk Ape, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough, Al. I know, it's been like 2 years since we returned to Earth. And you've been on the lam this whole time.
Leo, I know. This is just great. This is excellent. Skunk Ape, thank you so much. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I love it.
Skunk Ape, thanks for coming through. Thanks for helping us. Wait, what are these? Explain A in the cloaking ceremony? I don't know what that means. The cloaking ceremony, the effects for the cloaking ceremony were actually very hard to control all on one screen. Explain. Oh, okay. Is that your other question? Yeah. Okay, Skunk Ape. Yeah, explain, I guess, if you can, as much how your cloaking mechanisms work.
Of course, Leo. Well, I can't give away too many of my trade secrets, but I will say, generally, my body gives off a very strong odoriferous odor. I don't know if that's the proper use of odoriferous. Odoriferous, it may be redundant, is what I'm trying to say. The point is, this, first of all, you'd think the smell would attract, but when you channel the smell in the right way, through the ancient knowledge of the forest and the esoteric texts of the old forest dwellers, forest sages. These, I'm not even quite sure where all this information tracks down. It's been passed to me through generations of Skunk Ape and my own research. But I have esoteric texts and artifacts, and basically over the years, needing to stay hidden, I picked up just some tools of the trade. I'll say this: if in my own cloaking, I use a combination of technology with cameras that film the outside, and so they know the lighting, so they can. I might be getting too much into the technical details here, but they basically can create, I guess, an invisibility effect to my leaf canopy. And then in addition to that, uh, once you get the mysterious energies of cloaking working around a specific area, object, whatever it may be, it creates a haze in space-time continuum that makes it it's almost like radar jamming in a way. It For the senses, it makes it very hard for anything to find you. That's the best I could explain. Uh, yeah.
Okay, thanks for that, Skunk Ape. Now, okay, I think any more questions I can answer those, but I think that was the second question. So now, yeah, just Skunk Ape, dude. Thanks so much. I really, really appreciate it, Skunk Ape. Um, yeah, as I said, is there anything you want to say before we go? I know you have to get going.
Well, Leo, mainly I just wanted to say, glad to be able to help you guys out. Uh, do not tell anyone else any of the secrets I've told you, unless I tell you you can. But, oh, more questions, more questions. Okay, I'll wait for this question. But I will say this while we're waiting, I do want to say, you know, honestly, I don't just come out of the woods for anybody. I thought you guys were pretty cool. So please call if you ever need my help again. If you ever want to just chat, I'd be glad uh, to show up on the show. You know, if you guys need help with anything weird again, if the cloaking mechanism wears off and Conrad starts coming back, anything, man. I'd love to help out. Come back on the show again.
Skunk Ape, that's great to hear. Thanks so much. We'd love to have you back. So, isn't that right, Al?
You know it. Skunk Ape's my best bud now, man. Skunk Ape, you're cool. I love you, Skunk Ape.
Okay, more questions. Skunky, have you read Psalms? Okay. Skunk Ape, would you take that one?
Uh, I have not read Psalms lately of the Christian variety, but as I mentioned, I do have ancient swamp texts and artifacts that there is also the Oracle of the Swamp, which I do visit. This is a little different though. This isn't necessarily like reading things like that. Uh, simple. Let's see. Simple answer. I'm trying to kind of extend it here. Simple answer is no.
Okay, that's totally fine, Skunk Ape. Um, yeah. So, I think let's see what else we got. Yeah, basically, after this whole time, it's just great. We kind of already did it. Just from our streams back in Boise to our intermittent streaming, Total Insanity is now back, ready to stream. Oh, yeah, that's what I should talk about. the continuing story of Total Insanity. So, continuing story of Total Insanity. We have got, let's see. Well, I'm kind of losing my train of thought right now. Okay. Yeah, basically, just want to talk about in the like going forward. So this is the 3-episode Skunk Ape arc. To kind of get back going, kind of get back into the groove of stuff. Skunk Ape now is on our team.
Oh yeah, guys, I do gotta go now. So great helping you guys. Loved it. Peace out.
Okay, we'll see you later, Skunk Ape. Take it easy.
Okay, guys. Catch you later.
Yes, and he fades back away. Okay, cool. So, okay. Yeah, so Total Insanity coming back. Well, it's already back, but we'll probably, this next week's like Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. Dang, already. So, Thanksgiving, probably not going to stream that week. I might, though. We'll see. Because I've been streaming Tuesdays. And then I am working on recording an album, but I do want to keep streaming every week. Every show may not be as like produced as this one. Not that these are like crazy produced, but these had a lot of like new tech stuff I'm like figuring out. But definitely want to be back in the new year. But I want to stream in December too though. So from now on, want to be streaming every Tuesday at 8. Phil, or I haven't mentioned Phil. I want to give Phil a shout out. Let's play. He gave me another music track here. I want to give Phil a shout out for helping me do the Skunk Ape search video and also helping me with some background music. This one's but yeah, it's Phil should be, if all goes according, so many things, plans can go different ways, but if all goes according to plan, Phil will be joining me on the show, sometimes in person, sometimes digitally chatting in, sometimes in videos, whatever it may be. So that's coming up. I'm trying to think of anything else before I go off. Now I'm extending the time. That's me hitting the table. Thank you for saying the shows are better produced. Thank you. I'm trying, but I do feel it's incremental sometimes. I think I'm getting distracted by this. Music does distract my brain. All I can do is pay attention to the music sometimes. But yeah, so that's like the state of the show, shall we say. Oh, I just wanted to say I also might stream Thursdays, doing the Beautiful Stream. The Beautiful Stream would be more of like loose, kind of musical, kind of like chill, hanging out stream. We're Total Insanity. And so that would be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8. Right now, 8's the best time that works best for me and Phil. So I'm giving you guys all the background. I don't need to say all this. I can just say simple things. But we got streaming coming in more. And that's really what I want to say. So I think I've gone on long enough about that. I think I've said that in about every which way possible.
Leo, you twisted and turned your sentences into every which way you could say. We'll be streaming again soon. Tuesdays at 8, maybe Thursdays at 8. It's all available to see at, as you see below on your screen, at the Total Insanity Live Instagram. And of course, you can always catch up with old episodes of the Search for Skunk Ape or other streams at youtube.com/leodesis, where you're watching this probably, or go to leodesis.com and right there on the home page you'll see the latest stream.
Wow, Al, that was an excellent promo. I didn't know you had this ability.
Quite frankly, Leo, I didn't know I had this ability either, but then again, I am an alien super bioweapon created by the alien nation, so I have a lot of potentially untapped skills.
Well, Al, it's great. Well, the Search for Skunk Ape concludes. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that, we'll see you next time.
That's about it.
Bye, bye, bye.